these are our week's announcements.
We are celebrating Labor Day on September 4th, Monday, so there will be no school as it is a national holiday. We hope you have a great day off with your family, get some rest, and spend some quality time together.
Also, on September 14th, we will have this year's Picture Day. So please have your students dress nicely. They will need a uniform picture, and this will be pictures that are put into our yearbook. And so please make sure that they are dressed and looking their best on that morning, September 14th.
We also want to drop in and remind you that our drop-off time begins at 8 a.m. So we do open the gates so that our teachers can be setting up their classrooms and preparing for the day. But we ask that parents and students come on campus no earlier than 8 a.m. Also, there's no supervision available before 8 a.m. because our teachers are preparing for the classes, and there's no one, especially in the elementary. So please do make sure that your students come to campus after 8 a.m. Also, we wanted to remind you that students are welcome to stay to study, to get extra help for office hours. We do have our brand new study lounge, which our students have been utilizing really well. But our students, if they stay after school hours, they need to be in a supervised location, which means that if students do stay, they need to be either at our volleyball practice, in the teacher's office hours, or in the study lounge. But do know that our study lounge closes at 4 p.m. So students will need to be picked up no later than 4 p.m.
Congratulations! If you're watching this video, it means your school is using GradeLink. You may be asking yourself, what is GradeLink? GradeLink is a safe and modern way to stay connected with your school. It's a central hub for everything that occurs at your school, including communication, grades, homework, schedules, and tuition. You can also receive text and voice messages for urgent alerts and reminders. Students and parents can log into GradeLink on a laptop or download the free app. Your school will provide your login information to you. Press Remember to save your login to your device. You can also log in using your fingerprint if you have that enabled on your phone, or you can log in using your Google account. Students and parents each have their own login, and while the logins are nearly identical, the parent login is able to log in one time to view all their students. Just click Swap Account to go ahead and switch between the associated students. You won't see this setting if you only have one student linked to your account, or if you're logged in as the student instead of the parent. When you first log in, you will see the school's contact information, the school-wide news, and the teacher pages. You can view your student's schedule anytime. You can see this week's schedule or a day's view. Click on the class to get more information. You can also click here to email the teacher. The Grades tab lets you see the current grades. Click on a subject to view more. Upcoming assignments are shown here. The chart below shows the different types of assignments and how much each type is worth. The chart will update automatically as new assignments are added. You can easily see a list of upcoming assignments and completed assignments. Click on an assignment to view the details, such as the type of assignment, score, and teacher comments. A description of the assignment written by the teacher is found here. If the assignment has a handout, you will see it here. Clicking here will allow you to view the handout or download it. You can also view a live attendance record. The top portion shows the number of days present, absent, and tardy, while the bottom section shows each day's attendance. The transcript allows you to see all the scores of the completed classes for the term you have selected and the total cumulative scores. Alerts is where you set your notification preferences. You can configure alerts for grades, attendance, and discipline. Check the option you want to be alerted for, and then enter your preferred email address. If you want the same alert settings applied to every subject, just press Apply to all classes. You can also customize the alerts uniquely for each subject.
Also, please note that we do have teachers' office hours available after school for each of our classes. Our junior high and high school teachers, each of them have office hours that they hold at least once a week that students can stay for free of charge to receive more guidance, to receive additional instruction, to clarify any questions or confusion that they during class. And so please encourage your students to take care of their grades by communicating with their teachers and staying for office hours, especially after you've checked your grade link. If you see that your students are missing any homework assignments, or that their test scores or their quiz scores are not as strong as you would like them to be, or they're capable of being, then please make sure you encourage them to stay for office hours. Again, all of our teachers have office hours at least once a week. The comprehensive list of hours will be included as an attachment to this email.
Also, we're still taking signups for our enrichment for our junior high and high school students. We have academic individualized tutoring available for our English and math for junior high and high school students. And this will be a great way for students to meet with the teachers, get extra help in a more individualized private setting. Also, we are taking signups for drama team all the way through high school. So our drama team would be performing at our big events such as the Christmas performance and our big events. So please sign up. Also, we're taking Kendo signups for our junior high students. If you've been wanting to expand your extracurriculars and try something new, this would be a great time for you to try. Celebration!
Lots to celebrate this week. Okay, so this week we are celebrating our amazing girls varsity volleyball team. We had our first away game as well as our first home game, our first ever at Eastside Christian Schools, and we're so excited for the season. Our ladies have been practicing so hard, and you know, they have bruises on their knees and bruises on their arms, and they still play their heart out in each game. And I think the first week there were some jitters because of the excitement and also the nervousness of starting a new season, but they played so hard and so well, and it was so exciting to cheer them on. Thank you to all the parents and all our students who came to cheer on our ladies. And please check on this link to see the upcoming games, away games as well as home games. We could definitely need, use your support during these games.
We also got to have our very first joint chapel of the year. It was so great to see K through 12, all of our students, staff, and faculty gathering together to worship the Lord and hear His message. And it was so great. It was a little awkward. It was the first joint chapel, but we know that it's going to get better. And we just want all of our students to mingle together to how much does the Lord delight when we all gather together. And it was so great. We got to hear Miss Sharon's testimony and her background, where she came from. We got to hear lots of fun stories, and we tied it all back to what it means to love the Lord and what it means to make the most out of our time at Eastside.
And last but not least, we just want to celebrate back to school night. Thank you, parents, for coming. Thank you for those who helped prepare our PAT. Thank you so much for providing the refreshments. But we just love having parents here on campus. We hope that it was an insightful time where you got to meet and get to know better our teachers as well as our staff. And we hope that it was a blessed time, just where our community comes together to see how our students spend each day in their daily routines. And we're so thankful for our community and for just the opportunity to even serve you and to love you in this way. So we hope you had a great time. Thank you for another great week. We are off to a great start this school year. We just want to let you know that we love you.
And we bless you.
Take care. Bye.